What the? We got a lot of stuff in this net. And we're stuck on a rock. Oh, yep. That's what I'm talking about. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be cast netting the whole entire backyard pond and seeing what exactly is in this thing. We've been seeing a lot of fish rolling, splashing. We don't know exactly what they are. The pond alone is probably around 100 feet by 40 feet, so it's a pretty big pond and we're going to have a lot of area to cover. So for anyone that does not know, this pond is actually part brackish water. I also did see a little turtle in here, and not so little actually, probably about like, say like that big. Don't know what kind he is, but we see him all the time, so maybe we cast net him and then we can get an exact species on him. So I got some bread right here. We're gonna chum it up with the bread just because everything pretty much loves bread. So I know that turtle should definitely come up. Hit bottom. That's, oh dude, that pond's pushing like 10 feet deep. That took a while to sink. Oh boys, what the? We got a lot of stuff in this net. Let's see, let's get everything out and we'll see exactly what's in here. That's a great sign though. Whole bunch of bluegill, great fish, native to here in Florida, but we'll toss these guys back in the pond, let them go their way. Now we do have one invasive species, and that's the cichlid right there. But we probably got about, I would say, 6 to 8 bluegill. Really good sign that these guys are in there. That means the pond's healthy. Fish are able to live in there and do good. Now this guy right here is a Mayan cichlid. Really aggressive, definitely a predatory fish, but they're invasive here in Florida. You'll see a lot of them, but this is a really colorful one. Getting back in the pond. Well, we know there's fish in here. We got 2 species marked off the list, cichlid and bluegill. This little pocket right here looks good, but it would be cool if we caught like a largemouth bass. That would be epic. More bluegill? What is going on? Dude, this whole pond is stocked with bluegill. Toss these guys back. We already know that bluegill are in here, so we'll just get them all back in the pond. And to be real with you guys, once we get a lot of big predatory fish in here, like red-tail catfish, arowanas, you name it, those fish are toast. Food for the red-tail catfish on a daily basis, so we won't see as much bluegill over time, but I'm sure with already a lot in here, they have babies and it just like is a little ecosystem. So a lot of them will get eaten, but the babies will grow up and it'll just be a little cycle. Something went in my eyeball. Okay, we're good. Something went in my eyeball though. We need a big boy. We need something big. And we got nothing. Let's keep moving. There's definitely spots in here with a lot of structure. You can tell because like one throw you have like 20 bluegill, next throw you'll have 0. So there's little areas that they definitely like more than other areas throughout the pond. Oh, come on, that's money. That's money. No way. No way. 2 more bluegill. So we may have a pond just full of bluegill and we may have to stock this thing. So if you guys want to see a stocking video where we go out and we stock a whole bunch of fish in this pond, whether it's like little cichlids, Oscars, tilapia, we're definitely going to be doing predatory fish, but other than that, I want a little ecosystem. So if you guys want to see a stocking video, let me know in the comments or get this video to 15,000 likes and we'll do it. I do know there is big fish in here. I saw them rolling. They were about, I would say, a foot to 2 feet in length. So they're definitely in here. They could have been plecos. They could have been freshwater tarpon. I'm not exactly sure, but they were rolling. We saw them with our own eyes, and it's just going to be really hard because this is such a big pond and we're working with an 8-foot cast net. Cichlids right on that bread. He just ate it. So many cichlids on that bread. Here we go. they're done. And we're stuck in a rock. Dude, look at all these bluegill. This is crazy. I thought they were all cichlids, but yeah, no, we got a pond full of bluegill. That's for sure. Look at the size of that one. What the? What is that thing? That's a big boy right there. You can see his bluegill. That's where they get the name from, but see, we'll take one more throw in the very dead center middle. I saw a lot of fish rolling there. We'll see, this is the last one. Come on. That thing is, it's getting heavy after 5 to 10 throws. Oh, yep, last throw of the day. We got a giant armored catfish, but I knew I was seeing something in here rolling, and that is exactly what it was. The whole time I thought possibly freshwater tarpon. You never know, because like I said, this is brackish. It's been here for a very long time, but we just found out what it is, and that is the armored catfish. These guys come up and roll just like tarpon. They breathe air, so they do that once in a while. Very prehistoric looking, but yeah, look at that thing. Crazy. See it, buddy. Boom, right into the middle. But those guys are really good for the pond as well. They help clean up a lot of algae. That's pretty much all they eat. So definitely good to know a few of those are in there. And the rest, I think more bluegill. Well, we know what's in the pond. We know a couple species at least in the pond. One being the bluegill, caught a lot of those guys today. Another being a pleco, and the third one being a Mayan cichlid. But other than that, the saltwater pond did get fully fiberglass together, and I want to give you guys a little update. Before we get to the saltwater pond, real quick, I want to show you guys a cool view we have from up here of the backyard pond. I mean, we can literally see almost everything. This is pretty much where I was seeing all the fish roll, even the turtle in the pond. I see them all the time from up here. You just kind of have like a bird-eyes view from up here for sure. The goldfish and koi fish are definitely still in there. It's just such a big pond that for us to actually catch them, we'd have to net that whole pond out. Let me get this mask off, I can barely breathe. Oh, wow. But yeah, we're almost there. Before this thing was in 2 pieces, now we have it in one full big pond. This has been a long process. We have like 2 days left till the fiberglass is done, and then you'll start seeing videos on escaping this thing, then filtration, and then transferring our big boys into this pond. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!